Hey and welcome back to the channel. Today I played the Purrely Kashtira deck. I posted the deck list couple videos ago, I guess. This is exactly this list, except one extra deck card. I cut the Dark Arm Dragon because this never comes up, and I added Typhoon in the deck, but yeah. To summon Typhoon, this also never came up, but yeah, let's go into the game. I won the dice roll, and the hand is very good going first. We have Unicorn, Fenrir, can summon both because we can replay Birth, and we have the really good Purrely engine with Pretty, with Delicious, and My Friend. Of course, I start with Unicorn, and I add the Birth. We don't have to fear Droll anymore in the main deck, so this version would lose more to Droll, but yeah, in this current format, nobody plays Droll in the main deck or should be, so it's completely fine. So we activate My Friend and our opponent's Ash Blossom this, and here you can see the strange of Kashtira. We can look into the extra deck and rip one card, and at this point I see I play against Dracotail, and yeah, he plays everything at 3 and some irrelevant one-offs, so my only fear was maybe a Dragoon, so I took this Dragoon. Then I activate Delicious, protect the Unicorn, discard Fenrir because we need the Fenrir in the graveyard. Special summon a Lily, and Lily resolves and add us a Street. I activate Street, make Plump, then bring back Fenrir with Birth, and here I think I misplayed. Maybe? The problem is we miss one spell here. The Purrely have... No. No. They can't hit, because then after that we need one spell more. I'm not sure what I could do better. I could add instead of the field spell the Yeep, but the field spell is really important, and when you add Yeep with Lily, you have only 1 or 2 spins, but your follow up is really bad. So maybe there was a line, but I don't see it right now. So yeah. I activate Pretty Memory, discard the Unicorn, and special summon in Purrely, and the Purrely hits an quick spell. In this case, it would be, of course, better when I took the trap with Lily, because I revealed the field spell with the Purrely, but yeah, you don't know this. Then we add the Happy Memory. I go into Link 2. Special summon the IP, set 1. I set the Happy Memory because it doesn't make sense to activate it here, because we miss one spell. We cannot summon Noir anyway. So when you can set the Happy Memory, and you have an interruption with Plump because you can activate the Happy Memory, chain Plump to banish one card on the field. So yeah, we because I need some more advantage, I added a Sleepy Memory here, and my opponent starts after I draw one card with Rahu. This should be fine because Birth is really good against Dracotail. He fusion summoned Urdjula, I think is its name, and Pan to summon the Artalion. Yeah. Couple Chainlinks, Artalion 1, target Fenrir, 2 bounce and IP, but I think he can only bounce one card, so he will correct it. Chainlink 2 Ugula and 3 Pan. And then I think he said he can only bounce one. Yeah. so he targets only IP. I have, of course, Chainlink free with Birth. And I think if I want to use IP right now, I have to decide between Fenrir and IP here. And I will chain IP, link the Fenrir and the IP into an SP, banish both all three Dracotail cards out of the graveyard. He sets double Keto, I guess, because I have the on-summon effect with Little Knight. He will pop Plump here, and I think he forgot to pop a spell trap. Yeah, but it's happened. Oh no, he don't forgot it. Yeah, he destroy the my friend, and here I have some trigger. I have the field spell is mandatory, and I have the SP. I will banish the Artalion because this is both Keto Dracotail and doesn't make sense to banish any of these. Yeah, bring back Lily, add and follow up Purrely here. And then my opponent use Keto. And yeah, scoops. Let's go into game 2. I opened with Pretty Memory, Yeep, Street, my friend, set rotation. Not that great going second, but set rotation is really cool, and the Purrely engine is also not too bad because we have 2 pushes. He starts with Mululu. Unfortunately, we don't draw any going second card, no Mulchami or hand trap, something like that. He summons Artalion and add back the Lulu. Used Keto Dragontail, add the 5 mana, and then he sets 1 and passes here. I draw the Fuvalos. This is not too bad because 5 mana is only in the main phase, and you can shotgun the Fuvalos to draw 1 card when he use 5 mana to fusion summon. I will do it, and then I will activate set rotation, and I take, of course, the Planet Race off because I already have Street and I wanna have some Kashtira engine. I add an Fenrir because I side out the Unicorn, I think. Or no, maybe the Unicorn is still in the deck, but going second, of course, Fenrir is better. I will use Fenrir to add another copy. Then I use my friend, and he will negate it with Dracotail Flame. Put 1 back, draw 1 card, and then I use the Pretty Memory. I cannot activate Street because of set rotation, so cannot use the field spell to summon Lily under the protection. I have to summon Lily because I don't have any quick spell left, so I will activate Lily and he will Ash Blossom this one. Then my only play is to make a beauty here. But it's still not too bad because we hard draw the trap here. I will use beauty to attach to the field spell. Here I misplayed. I can send the race off because it's free to attach to the field spell, and then I can use street again. But yeah, this was negated, but there was no reason to send this my friend. I misplayed here. Yeah, but I try to go into battle phase, attack with Fenrir, banish of course the monster, redeclare and attack with beauty. He forgot the race of push, and then I will swap the field spell to street and set the Yeep. This is not too bad going second, but yeah, I could have here a my friend on the field. But yeah, I don't know why I set this card. End of main, he activates 5 mana. Fusion summon Nibiru and Molulu. I will draw 1 card because of the Fuvalos. activates only Mululu, and yeah, he could chain this one and then I can negate, or I chain right now the beauty and negate, and then he cannot chain this one, but this doesn't matter on this point. I simply negate this one because there have no play after that. I think I will set, yeah, I will set this sleepy memory. There's no reason to use it in this turn right now, because when I activate it in my opponent's turn, I get the effect of the battle damage, or effect damage will be 0. Street in the end phase, I attach in sleepy memory here because I play after the sighting some hand traps I could draw into. So yeah, sleepy memory is in this situation better. In the stamper phase, I will draw 1 card. It's in pretty memory. Then I will use sleepy memory so I can attach it and draw another card. And I can fit my deck a little bit when I discard the pretty memory to special summon Lily and add some follow-up with my friend. On rest, I can use beauty to draw, and I will draw an happy memory, and then I would really like to draw 2 cards more with Noir when I use Deep. So on rest, I will activate beauty to negate, and then use the Yeep and try to draw into hand traps. I will draw into Droll, and I will draw into an Ash Blossom, so it's really strong. The draw is in general not too great against Dracotail, but I saw the King of the Swamp in game 1, so I decided maybe he plays a bit that plays a little bit more into draw. Yeah, but the Ash Blossom is of course really good. I used the Dracotail and I will Ash Blossom this of course because he has only 2 cards in hand. He used the Rahu, and I will chain because no, I misclicked here. I will not chain because this is already negated. I don't have to. He fused the Mululu and the Urgola into an Atarion. Have some triggers here. Adds back the Mululu, set the Horn, set the K2, but he already activated the K2 in this turn. He will negate Fenrir and pop the street. Tries to add back 5 mana with the Urgola, but at this point I know every card here and I can shuffle this back. These both does nothing. They already used K2 and he cannot activate the traps, so I know every card in the hand, and this Noir was summoned by the traps, so I don't need this anymore. This Lily and the Fenrir are more important than this Noir, and my follow-up in hand is insane. So he tries to go into battle phase, run over my Fenrir. I will shuffle back the monster, run over the Fenrir with the other monster, but I will shuffle this back, and yeah, at this point he will scoop. In hand is the added Mululu. He has Horn and Dracotail, but I have Lily follow up with pretty memory, what is really strong, access to sleepy memory. I have happy, I have my friend, and even Kashtira, so he will never beat this follow up. Yeah, that was it. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next video. Bye bye.